What's up you guys, it's Mara, and today I bring you a video that I'm excited to get to because it's one of those that I have had pending on my clipboard for a little bit. And today I happened to go on Twitter and I saw something called hashtag depression is not, and then you define it. And I was saying to myself, you know, what an opportune moment. I feel like this is a signal for me to get this one video done. And the video that I have had pending was entitled Things That I Wish My Loved Ones Would Do For Me When I Am Sad. So let's just jump into it. First and foremost, I wish that whenever it is notable that I'm feeling sad or down, or when I just express it, hey, I'm feeling down or sad, I wish that they would just take a moment to genuinely listen to me and my problems, and if I don't express it or if I choose not to express it, that they would respect that. Because oftentimes I feel like they make it sound like you are choosing to be depressed, you are choosing to be down or sad, and it never occurs to them to think of it as, hey, why are you struggling with this? This is something that's not normal. Not everybody is used to struggling with the stuff that you struggle. And, you know, because I love you, I am worried about you, and let's find out a solution together. No, instead, during the course of my life, the folks who have been very close to me, they have made it all about me, all about it being my fault. Like, I just have a bad attitude, or I am choosing to let things get to me. And I'm like, not necessarily. If I feel down, it's because I'm feeling overwhelmed. If I'm being overwhelmed, it's because I genuinely do not know how to handle some things that are happening to me. You, as a happy person, as a person who's independent and self-sufficient and strong, whatever, as opposed to like beating me down for not being like you or for not matching your ability to just stay cool through it all, why don't you instead opt for helping me to be the way you are, or to get to the position you're in, to where the stuff that is very simple, that to me is just very overwhelming, doesn't bother me. You know, help me overcome my challenges. That is way better than saying stuff like, oh, stop whining, just be responsible, just do it, just do things, just get things done, just stop being so negative and so sad and etc. Instead, ask, why do you feel compelled to think of it in a less positive way? Why are you thinking the worst out of the situation if the situation is not here? In other words, help me see that the issues that I am involuntarily making them seem far superior and more complex than it really is, help me see it as simple as you see it, but kindly. You know, don't be beating me down for it, because I'm already overwhelmed with whatever my challenges are. To have you, you know, one of my loved ones, one of my closest people, making it worse, you know. And sometimes I feel like you, as a person who's close to me, just don't know what to do for me. Just say it. Just say, look, you're telling me this, but I'm not sure what to tell you or what to do for you. What can I do? That is way better than just, like I said, just beating down on us, because it's not a matter of I'm choosing a bad attitude. It's a matter of the problems and the things that I'm struggling with are genuine, legitimate, real struggles that I have. I'm not choosing to behave this way to get attention. I don't need to get attention. I don't need that type of attention. You know, so all I need is support, because at least growing up and being an adult now, this transitioning stage in my life, it's been very tough. Most of the time I don't know what to do or what I'm doing, and let alone whom to recur to. If I finally decide to open up and I'm trying to find someone to recur to. Be that one person who's kind and approachable. And if you don't have really any good advice to offer me, just say it, as opposed to trying to beat up or beat down the person for the way they think or the way they manifest. Like I said, this is just, people need to understand that this is a disease, and it's not something that you can just flick a switch and be like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to be happy because today I was bad and had a bad day, so boom. You know, for some people it works like that, but for someone who struggles with depression, it does not work like that. For me, I used to struggle with this condition, like extremely, incredibly, severely, but I took it upon myself to just learn about my situation, be as sincere as I can with myself, and I accomplished this by doing lots of talking, and the lots of talking I did were with the corresponding people, and I also had to be genuinely interested in making my situation better. It took a long time, and I am still working on some stuff, some factors that I still have yet to make better. But what helped me was when someone made it easy for me to express myself and allowed me to be myself and did not just upfront judge me and try to be like, you have to be this way and do this and that because otherwise I don't want you close to me, or I don't want you in my life, that type of rejection. If you don't want to be helpful for someone, if you don't want to be supportive, if you don't want to be responsible, just say it up front, as opposed to having this mask on about, only come to me when stuff is going great for you, when you are in your prosperous times, and then when you have your problems, let me know so that I stay away from you. That's hypocritical. So I did away with people like that, and that also helped me uplift my mood even more. So yeah, you guys, I know that this was pretty random. I'm just breezing through this. I'm not really going into detail about what what living with depression is like. But for me, ever since my loved ones changed the way that they addressed me and they treated me, and became aware and conscious and mindful and overall just patient, everything has improved. I feel different, I feel happier, I feel better, and they have seen it too. They have seen the change, even if they haven't said that they're perceiving my change. The fact that their conduct is different, and I even find them enjoying themselves more being around me, it's a clear sign that there's progress going on. So yeah, you guys, that is all that I have for you on this matter. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you struggle with this condition, just remember, it gets better. If you propose it to yourself and you go out there and look for the solution and seek the support and need and aid, advice, treatment, whatever you want to call it, that you need, you will find it. It's just a matter of you looking for it, you deciding, all right, today I'm going to get up and I'm going to do whatever it is that I have to do to improve the quality of my life. All right, you guys, that is all. Thank you so much for watching again, and see you soon.